Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for stopping by. Today what we're going to do is we're going to make a Struffoli. Growing up over my grandparents' house on Christmas, they always had this pile of fried dough balls drizzled with honey and colored sprinkles. And the plate just sat there, and as it was a community plate. You walk by, you grab a handful, and you pop them in your mouth. It was, it's weird because it's not really a dessert so much as it is a snack. Yeah, it's hard to describe. If you're Italian and you had it, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's Christmas Eve, and I'm going to make this for later, so stick around, and I hope you like it. All right, we're going to be doing this in the food processor. I'll put a list of everything you need in the description, but just to go over it real quick, you need about half a teaspoon of lemon zest, half a teaspoon of orange zest. You're going to need some lemon juice. Not all of this, I just put it in there. You're going to need 3 eggs, room temperature, vanilla extract, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, half a stick or 4 tablespoons of butter cut into cubes, half a teaspoon of salt. You need some dry white wine. This is a Pinot Grigio. You're going to need honey for the glaze, and 2 cups of flour. So let's just get this started. This is the first time I'm doing this in my food processor. I'm using the regular blade, not the dough blade. I'm going to add 2 cups of flour, baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of sugar. I'm just going to give that a quick pulse, stir everything up. Now I'm going to add the zest, I'm going to add the butter, and you'll see that this looks kind of crumbly from the butter. And by the way, the butter needs to be at room temperature. The vanilla extract, it's actually a teaspoon. So this is a half, so I'm going to put 2 of these in. 1, 2. And we're going to add a tablespoon of this Pinot Grigio. We're just going to okay, and it all came together, and that's it. And we'll take this out. We're going to wrap this, and we're going to chill it for about 30 minutes. You can see it's a little tacky, but that's okay. The dough's chilled, not quite a half hour. And We're gonna make little balls. And I found the best way to do this is to start off with ropes. So if you make a rope and then cut pieces off of the rope to make little balls. And this dough's not cooperating anyway. About that big. And this is all you do. I try to keep them uniform. You got a little bit of flour there so they don't stick. You don't want to put too much flour because when you fry them up, it's gonna muck up the oil. So I'm gonna get these rolled out, and then we'll be back. Okay, so it took me about 20 minutes to roll these out by myself. You know, a lot of times when people do this, it's a family event, and everybody gets together and they roll these out. So what I have, you can see, they're all pretty much the same size, and that's what you want, so they all fry up uniformly. Okay, I got the oil here. Bring it up to 375, 350. I don't take the temperature of it. I actually use a chopstick. When you stick a chopstick in and it's bubbling around the chopstick, then you know it's about temperature. Okay, I think my oil's up to temperature. I'm sticking my chopstick in here, and I see a bunch of bubbles coming up out of it. So I'm just gonna drop one in. And yeah, it looks like it's ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to do these in batches. And then when they come out, I put them on a paper plate here with paper towels. Keep them moving so they don't stick. And that's it. We'll do one more batch. All right, I'll finish frying these up, and then we'll move on to the glaze after that. Okay, so I've got 2.5 plates like this, and nice and golden brown. They're really good. They didn't soak up oil. The oil was the perfect temperature. So now we have the glaze. In the glaze, we're going to put on heat. It's 1 cup of honey. Use a good honey. Don't use, anything that you suspect might have like high fructose corn syrup or something. You're going to need also 1/2 cup of sugar and the juice of 1/2 a lemon, which winds up being somewhere around 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to put this on the heat. Heat this up until the sugar's melted. So I'm going to come back when we're at that point. The sugar's melted, the lemon and the honey's well incorporated. I got some bubbles here. Now's when you want to add your dough balls. And you want to have your pan that you're going to put these in, you're going to want them close by. We're just looking to coat them. You want to just gently mix them around. I'm putting mine in a pie pan. I'm just going to spoon them out. This syrup, this is the part that makes it look really nice. Just sprinkles. And that is Struffoli. So, I hope you like this. This is the second year in a row that I'm making this, so I'm trying to make it a traditional dish for Christmas. Anyway, like, subscribe, let me know how you like it, and we'll see you.